I am Gordy Bunch. I am Chairman, President, and CEO of the Woodlands Financial Group. The Woodlands Financial Group is an insurance services firm. We retail, wholesale, and manufacture insurance for personal and commercial. Our retail agency has 360 locations in 17 states. Our managing general agency wholesales or brokers to 3,000 independent agents in 38 states. And we do have a national sales center that's located here in the Woodlands, Texas. The reason why we turned to Coretek was they were a Microsoft-sponsored vendor that was going to assist us in transitioning from server farms into an Azure environment.
Our old system wasn't web-enabled, so our agents couldn't use it on their tablets or phones, and it wasn't going to be a go-forward system for us. So we needed to be able to put our system on the web, in the cloud, and that's how we came across Coretek and Azure, and it's worked really well for us. We had a very short window, and we knew we wanted to meet some deadlines for business needs, and we worked with Coretek, mapped it out, got a plan together. They helped us execute in a very short time frame.
We had a timeline of about 4 months to find a production solution for this application. We ended up having a proof of concept in our hands within about 3 weeks. We turned that around to our users to start getting some user feedback. We anticipated that would take about a month. Literally within 3 days, our users were screaming, "You've got to put this into production."
Coretek and the Woodlands Financial Group executed this project in 3 phases. The first phase was to provide a proof of concept which provided their test users the ability to see what works and what doesn't, and for us to actually make rapid changes to correct any issues as they were working with the platform. The second phase, after they were happy with the solution they had, was to actually scale it up. And what this meant was we had to make some services redundant, provide more bandwidth, as well as provide the scaling through Citrix so that the platform could scale up when they needed it and then drop it down to be more efficient for costing when they weren't using it. The third phase of the project was to migrate their remaining services from their hosted vendor into the cloud using Azure so that they could have everything in the same center and the same pane of glass, the same management. Overall, the implementation was a feather in Coretek's cap. I was proud to be able to serve on it as an architect, but what was really fun was that the customer was energized to work with us, and through collaboration we were able really to provide the right solution for the customer in an agile way.
Using Azure and Citrix, we now can test an environment, turn it up, turn it down. We also have Coretek by our side, where if we don't know how to install something, we can just lean on them and they will implement it.
As a result of the implementation, we're way better. We're actually in the new millennium. Not only do we have the product on the web, we've been enhancing it. We intend to sell it, the system that we're using, and we know that because it's in the cloud and able to easily be accessed, we think we're way ahead of the game now.
We are now positioned that we can continue our growth. The scalability of the application has been phenomenal. We can continue to add offices. It takes absolutely no time for us to add resources, add infrastructure, add support to the application to continue providing an outstanding experience for our users. Working with Coretek has been really like an extension of our own staff. They're always there for us when we need them, after hours, on weekends, and it's just been a really, really rewarding relationship for us. I see them being able to deliver a lot of opportunity for us in the future.
It's incredibly gratifying to work with people like the folks at the Woodlands Financial Group when we can solve a critical business need for them and see the success at the end. It really sets the stage for a great long-term relationship.